Most men lose power quietly, not in fights. They don't see it slipping away. One habit takes it faster than failure: explanation. Explanation feels safe. It feels polite, reasonable, civilized, but it signals weakness. It opens the door for influence others shouldn't have. Every word you add reduces authority. Silence, however, amplifies presence. Power lives in the unsaid. Your absence of justification creates tension. Most men explain because they fear being misunderstood. They fear judgment. They fear rejection. But authority accepts misunderstanding. Explaining invites negotiation. It gives others a handle. They pull, they question, they control the narrative. Powerful people speak once. They don't justify. They state decisions, then stop talking. The pause is where influence grows. Silence feels uncomfortable. It removes feedback. No approval, no rejection, just space. That space forces people to think. The brain reacts faster to certainty than explanation. One decisive statement feels strong. Multiple sentences feel defensive. Silence completes authority. Most men over-explain to gain approval. Approval is the opposite of power. Authority doesn't chase it. It lets misunderstanding exist. Every explanation is a concession. Every extra word is weakness. The less you speak, the more they wonder. And what they wonder, they respect. Fear drives men to explain. They want to be understood. They want validation. Authority ignores all of this. It stays firm, unshaken. People test what they can move. Give them too much information. They push, question, and manipulate. Silence removes all handles. Authority doesn't panic. It doesn't explain. It observes. It lets silence apply pressure. This is how influence grows. Next time you feel the urge to justify, pause. Ask, am I clarifying or defending? If defending, stop. Let stillness speak. Power doesn't convince. It doesn't rush. It only decides. Then waits. Others adjust naturally. Silence is the invisible weapon. Not seen, not challenged, but effective. Every pause strengthens your presence. Men fear misunderstanding. Strong men use it. They allow it. They stay unshaken. The world guesses. The world adjusts. Authority is quiet. It doesn't justify. It doesn't explain. It simply stands. And the world responds. Power is measured in pauses. Every word withheld is strength gained. Every silence maintained is influence claimed. Patience is a weapon. Stop explaining. Start observing. Let silence do the work. Let others adjust. Let stillness shift dynamics. Every explanation gives away leverage. Every added sentence reduces mystery. Silence protects. Silence amplifies presence. What you don't say carries weight. Men often over-explain to feel safe. They seek validation, approval, or agreement. Authority seeks none of these. It simply exists, firm and unmoved. When people cannot predict you, they respect you. When you withhold explanation, you become unreadable. And the unreadable is always dangerous. Every word you explain is a line of attack. Every justification is a weakness revealed. Every pause strengthens your dominance. Power thrives in the gaps between words. People test boundaries constantly. Explanations give them handles. Silence removes those handles. No one can challenge what isn't given. Authority never bends for approval. It doesn't justify. It lets misunderstanding exist. The world guesses, adjusts, reacts. You remain firm. Powerful men observe quietly. They speak with purpose. Every word is measured. Every silence calculated. Observation is a weapon more effective than speech. The brain reacts to certainty more than explanation. A single statement feels strong. Explanations feel weak. Silence finalizes authority. Stop defending. Stop clarifying. Stop explaining. Silence does the work others cannot. It makes people adjust without your interference. Every pause creates pressure. Every withheld word creates curiosity. Every silence builds respect. Less spoken, more power gained. Men over-explain out of fear. Fear of judgment. Fear of misunderstanding. Fear of being wrong. Authority ignores these fears completely. Every justification is a crack in your armor. Every word spoken is an invitation to manipulate. Every silence is a shield. The unseen is always stronger. Authority does not chase perception. It does not chase agreement. It exists, immovable. Misunderstanding is part of the strategy. Silence teaches more than words ever could. It forces reflection. It forces adjustment. It forces respect. Your stillness becomes a lesson. Power is not measured in volume. It is measured in restraint. Every explanation removes weight. Every pause increases influence. Next time you want to clarify, ask, am I explaining or defending? If defending, stop immediately. Let silence complete the work. Silence is invisible armor. It cannot be touched, broken, or manipulated. Every word you avoid increases power. The world reacts to stillness, not to explanation. Most men talk to prove themselves. Authority never proves. It simply exists. It lets others question, struggle, and adjust. And silently, it wins. Every explanation is a map for others to navigate you. Every sentence reveals limits. Silence hides everything. Unreadable men are feared and respected alike. Powerful men rarely over-explain. They observe. They measure reactions. They speak once, pause, and let the world adjust. Every word is carefully placed. Fear drives men to justify themselves. Fear drives them to over-explain. Fear weakens presence. Power ignores fear. It simply stands and waits. The brain respects finality, not clarity. One decisive statement outweighs 10 explanations. The more you justify, the weaker you appear. Silence ensures authority. Every pause creates curiosity. Every silence builds tension. Every stillness demands respect. Let the gaps between words do the work that speech cannot. People cannot resist filling silence. They adjust. They question themselves. They follow your lead without a word. Silence bends the world to your will. Men over-explain because they fear judgment. Strong men embrace misunderstanding. They let the world guess. They remain calm, firm, and unreadable. Explanations invite manipulation. They show vulnerability. They give others control. Silence removes all opportunities for challenge. You remain untouchable. Observe the powerful. They don't panic. They don't defend. They let others reveal themselves. They speak, then stop. Silence becomes their tool. Next time you feel the urge to clarify, ask yourself, am I explaining or am I defending? If defending, stop immediately. Silence will do the work for you. Every pause builds authority. Every word withheld builds respect. Every silence is a lesson others must interpret. Your stillness becomes your strategy. Power is not in words. It is in restraint. Measured action, controlled silence. This is how dominance is maintained. Stop clarifying. Stop defending. Stop explaining. Let others adjust. Let silence reshape dynamics. The world moves when you do not. Men fear being unreadable. Powerful men embrace it. They let misunderstanding exist. They remain calm. They force the world to follow their pace. Authority is quiet. It does not rush. It does not explain. It simply stands. Others respond, often without realizing it. Silence is the invisible weapon. Not seen, not challenged, yet always effective. Every pause strengthens your presence. Every still moment is influence claimed. Power is measured in pauses. Every word withheld is strength gained. Every silence maintained is influence secured. Patience is more effective than speech. Next time you feel compelled to explain, ask yourself, am I clarifying or defending? If defending, stop. Let silence complete the work. Every pause creates tension. Every silence creates respect. Every stillness forces others to adjust. What is not said carries more weight than what is. Men explain out of fear. Strong men embrace misunderstanding. They remain unreadable. They stay firm. The world adjusts to them, not the other way around. Explanations invite manipulation. They give others control. Silence removes all opportunity to manipulate. You remain untouchable. Observe the powerful. They speak once, pause, and wait. Silence becomes their weapon. Observation and stillness do more than words ever could.